for our founding mothers.
In 1914, Woodrow Wilson approved Mother's Day as a national observance.
The 44 years before this, only a young woman in history began the fight.
Her name was Julia Ward Howe.
Despite having been the vital hymn of the Republic 12 years early.
Howe had become so distraught by the death and carnage of the Civil War
that she called on mothers to come together and protest what she saw of the futility of their son.
Killing the son of other mothers.
She titles called the Mother's Day Proclamation 1870.
And it is the surprising origin of Mother's Day in the United States.
Arise the government of the day. Arise all women who have heard. Whether the baptism be that of water of the tears.
Say firmly, we will not have great questions decided by irrelevant agencies. Our husband shall not come to his own raking of carnage, of caresses and applause.
Our sons shall not be taken from us to unlearn all that we have been able to teach them of charity, mercy, and patience. We women of one country will be to gender of those of another country.
To allow our son to be trained to injury theirs.
From the bosom of the devastated earth, voice goes up with our own. It says, disarm, disarm.
The school of mother is not the balance of justice.
Blood does not wipe or dishonor, nor violence indicate possession.
As men have of them forcade the plough and the anvil and the summons of war.
Let women not live until may be led a home of a great garnet day of counsel.
Let him refer as woman to be healed and commemorate the deed.
Let them then solemnly take counsel with each other as to the means we here by the great human family can live in peace.
The Mother's Day will remember Julia Ward, Howe and Elcher, mothers, and have made a difference in our history.
Harriet Tubman.
Abolition humanitarian and union spy.
A lead conductor on the Underground Railroad.
She risked her life, bringing freedom and safety to countless escaped slaves.
Harriet Beecher Stowe.
Former slave pressure abolitionists and women's rights activists.
She was the first black woman to take a white man to court.
After her son Peter Fry was sold into slavery legally.
And abused by his owner.
She won home her son was returned.
Elizabeth Candice Peyton.
Often the founding mother of the suffrage movement.
She gave her birthday to 7 children.
And somehow found time to start revolution. Mother Jones.
Now as the most dangerous woman in America in 1902.
She was a trade union organizer and advocate for women and children.
She earned the name Mother for her commitment to all children.
Mother Jones lost her own 4 young children and husband.
To yellow fever early in her life.
Fanny Lauhammer.
Civil rights leader and voting rights activity.
Family say.
Nobody free, unity, everybody free.
She has spent her life working to make it so.
Bella Abzug.
One of the first women to run for the legislature in New York. She famously said, "A woman plays in the House of Representatives."
Proven by winning in seat in 1970.
Betty Friedan.
Author of the revolutionary book The Feminine Mystic.
Which ignited the modern women's rights movement.
Mother Teresa Calcutta.
Mother and savior to million children around the world.
Wangari Maathai.
Founder of the Green Belt movement in Africa.
Which can help African women plant 20 million trees their community.
In 2004, she became the first environmentalist to receive the Nobel Prize for Peace.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
The first Jewish woman to serve on the Supreme Court.
In 1954, while attending Harvard Law, her husband became ill with cancer. She cared for him, their young child, and still managed to make the Harvard Law Review that year.
Aung San Suu Kyi.
Activist and leader of the National League for Democracy in Burma.
She was held a political prisoner for decades, separated from her family.
After being elected Prime Minister by the people of Burma in open election, the military primate refused to allow it.
Not free to live, she continues to live in Burma to fight for freedom for all her people.
Sharon Edward, 2003 Nobel Peace Prize winner.
The first film judge in Iran, she was forced to rising in 1979.
After Islamic extremist government took control.
She quickly became fair and both with the rights of women children in Iran.
And to all of the mothers who have fought and continue to fight for a better world.
Thank you.